Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi, my name is Wahyu Pratama from State University of Semarang. This time I'm going to inform you about effective ways to deal with fatigue and stress in online study. What we are experiencing together, namely the pandemic, has limited all activities including the education sector. We undergo online learning as an effort to avoid exposure to the coronavirus. I have some questions regarding online learning that we have been doing so far. Do you experience physical or emotional fatigue, such as eye pain or other body parts? You lose your motivation to learn, you feel forgetful, difficult to focus. If you experience any of that fatigue, you have been under a lot of stress in learning. I will discuss 4 points. What is burnout in learning, its causes and effects, what are the solutions, and the conclusions. What and why burnout in learning can occur? Here are 2 expert opinions. Burnout is a syndrome of work-related negative experience, including feeling of exhaustion and disengagement from work. Another opinion, saturation learning is an emotional condition, as a demand from work related to learning that increase. It can be concluded burnout in learning is a condition in which an individual experiences emotional and physical fatigue due to a lot of responsibility and he or she is unable to control it, makes sense of stress. Saturation factors in learning. 1. Personal characteristic. Individuals who have low self-concept are too perfectionist and idealist. 2. Digital learning has a variety of limitations. 3. Learning environment. Not all students are in a comfortable position with an environment that supports their learning process. And the last, tedious learning method. Monotonous learning method and they are just watching. And the impacts, emotional fatigue, physical fatigue, and cognitive fatigue. So what are the solutions? We can apply ergonomic-based learning. Ergonomic is the science, technology, and art of harmonizing tools, methods of work, and the environment with human abilities in order to achieve the highest productivity. 6 aspects of ergonomic. 1. Learning attitude in a cervical position and doesn't cause a convulsion. 2. Environmental condition, conducive and good room conditions. 3. Duration of study, every 150 minutes is given a 30 minutes to break. 4. Information condition, learning materials such as PPT are in accordance with ergonomic principles. 5. Sociocultural condition, good communication due to parents, friends, and teachers. And the last, facility conditions, tolerate the limitation of digital learning. Adjustment of learning method. 1. Alternately mixed learning method, consisting of synchronous face-to-face interactive, using Zoom, Google Meet, or Microsoft Teams, and asynchronous self-learning using YouTube, Google Classroom, Google Drive, and etc. to make virtual interest and talent club outside the classroom. 3. Vary the learning methods such as small group discussion, quizzes among students, and etc. And the last, the type of assessment doesn't have to be written test, but use variations such as assignment, presentation, and upload videos. And the conclusion, burden of learning caused by 2 factors. There are individual itself and outside individual. To overcome this, we can apply ergonomic-based learning by balancing the demand of learning with the capacity of students, so that we can study comfortably, effectively, and efficiently. That's all I can share. Pardon for my of our discussions. May the God give us health and strength to face these situations. Thank you for watching this video. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.